What is going on, guys? Verkdevoten here, and we are about to blow the lid off of this. Oh my god. As any red-blooded American, I just wanted to put in a hard day's work and come home and eat a steak, have some scotch, and put a big old fat phallic cigar in my mouth and suck on it. That's all I wanted to do today. But Charlie Kirk just blew up the internet. And he says, in case no one told you, they're coming after your kids. Your kids.
Oh, great Odin's raven.
Here's the story. Daily Wire and Fox News, from infants to older adults. Harvard Medical School offers class on transgender medicine across the lifespan? Are you kidding? Who in their right mind would go to medical school and give medical care to trans infants, right? That's what they're talking about here. And we can actually see in this site, where did it go? Fox News reported, here we go. Yes. So, caring for patients with diverse sexual orientations, gender identities. What is even that? I'm a man. I don't do identities, and I'm a conservative. I don't do identity politics. And sex development. Oh, and it says right here, this is the Freudian Linchpin that shows how disgusting these libtard Harvard elites are. Look at that. From infants to older adults. They are coming after your kids. And this, oh man, I am not one for conspiracy theories, but this goes deep. This is Harvard. This is the most woke of woke colleges in America today. The rich liberal elites that sit there and want to push socialism and woke culture on everything. They're, you know, the generations of wealth that build up, and then they just like buy their kids into Harvard, and then they graduate and they come out into the stratosphere of America and they get into our politics all over. I'm not even kidding you. You are not going to believe how deep this goes. All right. This is like Debbie Does Dallas sort of deep. Are you ready for this? You're not going to believe me. I'm going to post to you the first unbelievable double agent of the liberal woke agenda. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. You want to know who graduated from Harvard? Ben Shapiro.
Damn!
That's right. The Ben Shapiro of the Daily Wire, who posted this story, is a Harvard graduate. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Odin, come on. This can't be it. Shapiro has been on our side for decades. He has been a staunch ally. Has he, though? Something interesting about this. Look at this picture. He is outside Home Depot holding a piece of wood. He is holding that piece of wood like he has never put anything together with his hands ever in his life. Look at that. That is the most awkward. Look at the way his hip is cocked to the side there.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
He's not even standing with his knees locked out. He's not even standing with his chest out. His head and his hip are tilted oddly to the side. Look at that. Look at his wrist bend as he's holding that wood, right? His shirt is tucked in. And I hate to say it, but this guy, Craig Reynolds, brings up a really good point. He's holding a piece of wood and his nipples are very hard. This is very disturbing. Now, I looked into this a little bit more because I wanted to follow this because I'm like, what are the connections between Ben Shapiro and the liberal elites, the woke elites? You know, Ben Shapiro has been to Israel. You know who else has been to Israel? George Soros. You know what that means? Wink, wink. I'm just telling you the facts. I don't do conspiracy theories. I only do facts. And I'm telling you right now, this smells like rotten matzah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So let's go on. Who else has gone to Harvard, the elite woke society? This motherfucker right here. This treasonous, spineless piece of shit, Ted Cruz, is a Harvard graduate. Do you know how we know he's a spineless piece of shit? When Donald Trump publicly shamed his wife about her looks, you know what Ted Cruz said to Trump? "Let me lick your balls." That's a direct quote. I kid you not. That is exactly what he said, and that is what he is doing to this day. Why do you think he's in Mar-a-Lago all the time? Got to think about it. So who else in Congress has been to Harvard? Oh, look at this. I don't know. Stephan? Elise Stephan? Is that her? Stephan? Something like that? Now, I don't know if you know, but Elise Stephan went before the January 6th Select Committee under oath, testified that Donald Trump and John Eastman pressured her to get this fake elector scheme going in all of these multiple states, which he is currently under false investigation. I kid you not. This one right here, Stephan, you could look up the video. It's online. It's in the January 6th Select Committee final review. I am not joking. She actually threw Trump and John Eastman, God bless them both, under the bus to the January 6th committee. And it's literally, you could watch the video. It is disgusting. I threw up twice trying to watch it. Unbelievable. You know who else is a Harvard graduate? This motherfucker right here, Dan Crenshaw. Yeah. So when someone like him, he goes off and he makes the sacrifice and he goes and joins our great military. And he goes over and he serves for us. And what does he do when he comes back? He goes to Kennedy School of Government? Harvard Kennedy School of Government. They have an actual school for how they want people to act in government. That's what he did. This is the failure of the Middle East war on terror, which was started again by Obama, right? This all started with Obama, right? Way back in 1997. This is when it all started happening. And great Americans like him go over there and he gets whatever happened to him, being in war, I don't know, but it changes a man. And unfortunately, it changed him to go to Harvard Kennedy School of Government. Coincidence? I don't think so. You know who else is here? Tom Cotton. Tom Cotton also decided to serve in our great military. And what did he do when he came out of the military? He goes to Harvard Law School? Harvard actually has are they kidding? They can actually say they have a law school? That's disgusting. So Tom was a red-blooded, patriotic American, goes in and serves his country. And then what does he do? He stabs it in the back as soon as he's done with his service. He just took a knife and stabbed us right in the back, and he went to Harvard Law School.
Hi.
This is how deep this goes. And it gets even scarier. This is going to be, I'm just warning you right now, this last person is really disturbing. And, I'm starting to shake. When I say they're coming for your kids, I mean it. You know who else went to Harvard? Mitt Romney. Look at this disgusting picture. He is surrounded by minors. Look at this. There are more minors in this picture than there are adults. This is the Pizzagate we should be talking about. This is absolute. I can't even look at that picture. I can't do it. Oh my God. It is so disturbing. But this is what I'm talking about. Fox News has blown the lid wide off of this, and we need to get this to every red-blooded American, right? We need to spread the word how Harvard and its woke double agents in the conservative party are trying to turn our culture woke. Stop it.